honored the guest to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Hey, it's Gamatroid here. It's time to fight Mohg, Lord of Blood. Big Cheese Edition. Meaning, I'm going to show you a pretty cool cheese I discovered the other day. This guy can be a real pain in the ass, but I found a way you can kind of even the score up front. But first, let's watch his awesome intro.
Dearest Nicola, you must abide alone a while. Welcome, honored guest, to the birthplace of our dynasty.
Okay, when you first fight him, if you don't die, good for you. You won't need this. But if you happen to, like I did, and you want to find a way to kind of make things a little easier for yourself, then check this out. So next to the entrance to Mohg's arena, you'll see there's some tombstones stacked up on the right-hand side. So just do your best jumping up to the tallest tombstone, and then turn around. Take a look into the arena, and who is that just standing there? Hey look, that's Mohg, Lord of Blood. Let's see if we can hit him with an arrow. Spoiler alert, yes you can. So first I gotta find my bow, because the way my class is set up, I currently can't carry my bow at the same time I carry everything else, which is a little bit of a handicap, but I don't use it that often since I'm a magic user. But in this case, we're gonna need the bow. So, if you see, you can kind of line up your shots, and at first you might hit the wall, but I promise you, if you kind of inch over a little bit, and you don't have to be facing the other way when you pull out your bow, you can turn and aim once you do. And see, now we're in a much better position that the arrows go by the wall and over to Mohg. Now you do need fetched arrows, because if they're just the regular unfetched arrows, meaning there's no feathers on them, they won't go far enough. But as long as they have feathers on them, and you aim high enough, you will start to see Mohg flinch as he's hit. Now, I tried this a bunch of times. You're watching the final successful trial that I did when I defeated him, but I tried a bunch of times before with normal arrows, hoping I was doing damage to him. And the sad thing is, no, you can't actually damage him directly with the arrows. But, if you use an arrow with an effect, like this serpent arrow here that gives poison build-up, when the build-up takes effect, that will damage them. So take a look. You can see already the poison's working its magic. You see how his health bar is going down? That's not from the arrows. That's from the poison. The arrows by themselves don't do anything. So you could do blood loss buildup. I didn't have scarlet rot arrows, but if you did, I imagine you could use those. So just keep hitting him until basically you run out. Do as much damage as you can that way. But remember, it's only the effect that's going to do damage. But after a while of hitting him, and you'll see that number right there, that was the blood loss buildup hitting him. But after a while of hitting him, you'll notice that he no longer flinches. So, this kind of sets up a really cool glitch, which you're going to see in a second. Even if you don't use arrows that do damage to him through their effect, this glitch still works with normal arrows. So even if you just want a little advantage in the first half of the fight, you can just use normal arrows. And you keep hitting him like I was showing you until he basically stops flinching. And if you do that, see, look how much his health is down, and that's from those arrows effects. So that's one cool cheese. But the other cool cheese, you notice how he's not moving? If you fought Mohg before, you'll know the moment you enter his arena, he starts coming at you. And you'll notice right now, He's not moving. Well, when you flinch him with arrows, this is what happens. He gets frozen, basically during the entire first half of the fight. And I summon my Mimic so I can do extra damage to him. But damn, you can just lay into him with whatever you got. Pick the strongest thing and do as much damage as you possibly can. My advice is get him down as low as humanly possible before he starts casting his blood magic on you. Now, the only negative to this approach, you'll notice I have Mohg Shackle, but you don't need it if you do this cheese. In fact, it doesn't do anything. Watch this first. Yeah, take that! Bam! Okay, sorry, I got a little distracted there. Back to the fight. So, basically, if you do this in the first phase, the Shackle won't do anything. Just do as much damage as you possibly can in the second phase, as fast as you can. He's not in the second phase yet, you'll see. In fact, I don't think he even enters it. I was able to kill him before he even got to the second phase, and that's really the goal. So yeah, if you use that arrow technique, you can kill him before it even gets real. This is supposed to be one of the hardest fights in the game, and I hope this makes it a little easier for you. Hey, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, give it a like, and consider following for more Gamatroid gaming. And if you want to see more, you can check out some of these videos. I hope you like them. Let me know what you think in the comments.